Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to our channel about myths and legends. Today, we are diving into the thrilling stories of Ares, the god of war. This formidable son of Zeus was not only a symbol of destruction, but also a key figure in epic battles that determined the fates of gods and men. Stay with us to learn about Ares' most famous battles, his conflicts with other gods, and his role in the Trojan War. We promise it will be fascinating. Ares, the god of war and son of Zeus and Hera, is known for his ferocity and thirst for battle. From a young age, he was drawn to conflict and destruction. However, despite his warlike nature, Ares was a complex figure in mythology. He was often portrayed as impulsive and brutal, but his efforts did not always lead to victory. One of the most famous myths involving Ares is his participation in the Trojan War. The battles for Troy were among the bloodiest in mythological history. Ares, supporting the Trojans, frequently clashed with Greek warriors. However, his rage and strength often fell short against the cunning and strategy of his opponents. One of the most memorable episodes is his duel with Diomedes, a Greek hero. With Athena's support, Diomedes managed to wound Ares, forcing him to leave the battlefield. Equally intriguing is the myth of Ares' battle with the giants known as the Alcionius. These giants, offspring of Gaia, the goddess of the earth, aimed to overthrow the Olympian gods. Ares was one of the main defenders of Olympus. He fought the giants, using his unmatched strength and combat skills. In this battle, Ares showcased his bravery and dedication, holding off the enemy's onslaught until other gods came to his aid. One of Ares' most constant adversaries was Athena, the goddess of wisdom and strategy. Their conflicts symbolized the clash between brute force and calculated strategy. In one of their battles, Athena, using her cunning, managed to knock Ares down, demonstrating that wisdom can surpass strength. Their rivalry became a symbol of the eternal conflict between mind and muscle in military tactics. Ares also played a significant role in the myth of the gods' battle against the Titans. This epic battle was a defining moment in the rise of the Olympian gods. Ares fought alongside his brothers and sisters, demonstrating his unyielding will and warrior spirit. Despite all his flaws, he showed his loyalty to the Olympian pantheon in this battle, and his readiness to fight to the last breath. But Ares was not always successful in his endeavors. One myth tells of how he was captured by the Alcionius brothers. They imprisoned Ares in a bronze jar, and he spent a whole year in it until Hermes freed him. This myth highlights that even mighty gods can find themselves in desperate situations. Besides his battles with giants and participation in the Trojan War, Ares was also known for his conflicts with other gods and heroes. One such myth tells of his struggle with Hercules. Ares, angered by Hercules killing his son's sickness, attacked him with a weapon. But Hercules, possessing incredible strength and agility, managed to deflect Ares' attack and defeat him in battle. In another story, Ares fought with Perseus, who wielded the head of Medusa. Perseus used its magical power to turn Ares to stone, showing that even gods could be vulnerable to the magic and cunning of mortals. It's interesting to note that despite his ferocity and love of battles, Ares was not particularly popular among the Greeks. He was seen as a symbol of chaos and destruction, and many preferred to worship other gods, such as Athena, who embodied wisdom and justice. However, despite this, Ares remains an important figure in Greek mythology. His stories and myths continue to inspire and amaze people with their drama and epic nature. Ares was and remains a symbol of strength, courage, and the willingness to fight to the end. In conclusion, the myths about Ares show us that even the mightiest gods can face defeats and challenges. His stories teach us that strength and bravery are important qualities, but without wisdom and strategy, they can lead to disaster. We hope you enjoyed our journey through the myths of Ares. If you are interested in such stories, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your comments and opinions are very important to us, so feel free to share your thoughts below. What myths or gods interest you the most? We look forward to your suggestions and questions. Thank you for watching, and see you again on our channel.